You've just handed it in, and for the first time in months, you have nothing to do. You slept for about 14 hours and eating something that wasn't from a vending machine for the first time in weeks. And now everyone's asking you, so what are you doing for the summer? And you have absolutely no idea. Then this video is for you. Here's the thing that no one really prepares you for. Architecture school is full on to the point where it basically becomes your whole personality. And then it just stops. And you're sitting there with this weird empty feeling. And there's this pressure, right? This sense that a good architect chooses every summer to get ahead, does an internship at a star architecture firm, or learns 3 new softwares. I'm not going to tell you to do all of that, but I'm going to tell you what's actually worth your time, because some of it generally is. So, get a job. Any job. First thing, this is underrated. Doesn't have to be architecture related. You can go into adjacent fields such as a design firm or an estate firm or just anything to do with design or drawing or that you have a passion with. Anything in architecture can be related, such as communication skills, drawing too. And this is the one that people don't expect. Working outside your degree for a couple of months does something good to your head. You come back in September with a bit of distance from architecture and you're ready to go back into it without feeling burnt out. And if you find something loosely related, such as working at a workshop or a conservation project or even at a builder's place or a heritage organisation, then even better. And that feeds directly back into your work in the way that precedent research or just online searching could never do. If you want to use some of your summer to get ahead, then that's great. But pick one thing to focus on instead of 5, as 5 will lead you to becoming overwhelmed in the end. For example, if you need to improve your software, such as your Rhino workflow, then spend maybe 2 weeks or a similar amount getting used to it. Watch YouTube videos, listen to talks, read online forums to learn new software skills that then you can bring back into the next year. This is low stakes, you don't have any deadlines, there's not that much pressure because it doesn't count towards your grade, you're just having fun learning the software in your own time. And then another big key is volunteer somewhere if you have the time. Here's one of the things that architecture students don't generally do. Volunteer at an actual building project or an organisation near you. There's community build organisations or conservation projects, such as woodland heritage or crafting. Even if you're not qualified yet, you get to learn more. And that will help you eventually in the process in understanding how to talk with people and deal with certain design. And honestly, it looks good on your CV. Not in a cynical way, but in the fact that you actually went out and did something and hopefully enjoy the process along the way. So if someone asks you what you're doing for the, you don't have to generate some sort of big answer. Just find something real that you're passionate about that can also bring in some money and help with your funds towards the next year. For example, you can just search up local organisations if you want to volunteer. For YouTube videos, there's a whole range of videos from like Rhino or SketchUp or whatever software you prefer. Even if you just want to learn rendering softwares, as I know that takes up a lot of time, or researching things that you previously may have missed or that you want to catch up during the summer. And even if you just want to relax and take a holiday, that's totally fine. Working too much over the summer can lead you to burnout, and then you have less of a great year coming back. So making sure to rest and prioritize your health, and also if you have time, learn new software or volunteer or maybe get a job. And that's what I really recommend if you're struggling or feeling a bit lost and want something nice to do in the summer. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you found this video useful. Please consider subscribing and commenting and liking this video, I'd really appreciate that. And if you have any future videos or topics that you want me to make, I'd be more than happy to do them. And yeah, peace.